Hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
How are you
Good
guys?
evening, sir.
How are you guys?
Fine, sir. How are you, sir?
Yeah, fine, man. It's going. How is going school? Completed all the MUN programs, all the things.
Yes, sir.
Now, any other works allotted?
No, sir. They have given only projects for internal marks.
Okay. So we are almost at the end of the triangles concept. Now we are dealing actually areas, correct? Area related to similar triangles. We done area of similar triangles also completed. Am I right? Niranjan?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And
Finish.
different results also we completed now.
That theorem, sir, you said on the other day, we did that three parts of proof.
Yeah, the ratio of area of two similar triangles is equal to square of the ratio of their corresponding altitudes.
Uh,
And we completed this theorem. The ratio of areas of, I will write the three statements. Let me know how many things we completed, because based on these three statements, we are having some numericals. I will check whether I wrote in physics. Last 10 physics. Yes, here we wrote. See here, the ratio of two similar triangles result 1. This is completed.
Sir, are you presenting?
Result 2 also completed. That is, they are all corollaries. The ratio of the area of two similar. First one is respected to altitudes. The second one is respected to medians. And what is the third one? The ratios of the areas of two similar triangles equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding internal angle bisectors. So altitudes, medians, and internal angle bisectors. We'll see this one. I think after this we are having only much more practice is required. That's it. From the triangles, we need many numericals. We have to practice a lot. So that will allot at least 2-3 classes. Depends upon. I will give more number of assignments. Once if you said, sir, I'm thorough, I'm having some confidence on triangles, then only we'll move to the next level of these concepts. See this result. How we are going to see here. What is the given data here? Anybody can give the given data?
Sir, I'm not able to see the screen, sir.
I'm not shared the screen.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir. Now visible, sir.
yeah, the ratio. Suppose if I'm taking a triangle ABC, I'm taking another triangle PQR. I'm taking per angle bisector. The angle bisector means which will divide the angle into two same ratios. AD is one angle bisector, PM is another angle bisector. So the given data is triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. From here we can take some steps. AD and PM are angular bisectors of internal angular bisectors, angle A and angles P, corresponding internal angle bisectors of respective triangle of triangle ABC for this triangle PQR. This is also one more information given. So what we have to prove here? What we have to prove here? The area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR will be equal to angular bisector squares AD by PM whole square. See, similar. We have to take any one triangle related to angular bisector. We have to prove the triangles that sides are in. Sorry, the triangle is in similar. So you take ABD and PQM. So we have to prove ABD and PQM are similar. So already one angle, one side is we can take same. So from the given data, first step what we can write? From given data, triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. From here, AB by PQ will be equal to AC by PR will be equal to BC by QR. Angle A is equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q, and angle C is equal to angle R. So from here, what are the important data we require for us? AB by PQ ratio is same, and angle B is equal to angle Q is same. That is what we need. And angle A is also exactly divided by two equal parts. Angle P also exactly divided by two equal parts. So from here, half of the angle A is equal to half of the angle P. From here I can write angle BAD will be equal to angle QPM. This is one statement. Already angle B is equal to angle Q. So if two angles are same, which similarity criterion we can apply here?
AA criteria,
AA
sir.
similarity.
Yes. So from the AA criterion, which two triangles are similar here?
Triangle ABC and triangle PQR.
Sir,
PQR.
PQR is already given, sir. Check the angles. That is already given data. Why you have to say again? He is proving this angle is same. This angle is same.
Triangle
ABC and PQ.
ABP
Yes,
is similar
correct.
to triangle PQM.
In ABD, not PMA. This is
Okay, sir.
triangle ABD and triangle PQM are similar from AA criterion. AA similarity criterion. So from here, I can write AD by PM will be equal to, because of the similarity, AD by PM, that will be equal to AB by PQ. QM also I can write, but I don't want. So now take the first one here. See here, this equation. Triangle ABC by PQR is AD by PM whole square. AD by PM whole square. So from given area of triangle ABC is equal to, divided by area of triangle PQR will be equal to AD by PM whole square. So I can replace AD by PM with AB by PQ. So AB by PQ whole square from this result. So from here I can conclude the ratios of areas of two similar triangles are equal to ratios of square of the ratios of their angular bisectors. Correct or not? So the three results what we can conclude is the ratios of the area, if two triangles are similar, the area ratio will be equal to corresponding altitudes ratio, that means corresponding heights ratio I can write, corresponding medians ratio, and as well as corresponding angular bisector ratio. Squares of the heights ratio, squares of the medians ratio, squares of the angular bisectors ratio. This is how we can solve. See, ultimately, if you observe in anything, anywhere, between what we want relation, we are taking that respect to triangles. So ultimately, we are choosing the triangle related to proof. Identify the proof, form a triangle. That triangle you have to take and prove the similar to some given triangle. So automatically you will get the required data, how it will be. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Shall I move to the another one?
Yes, sir.
So the last
Yes, sir.
theorem based on this corollary is there. Pythagoras theorem. Everybody knows the Pythagoras theorem, but we need the proof for this. Anyone can say what is the Pythagoras theorem? Anyone can say Pythagoras theorem is what? What is meant by Pythagoras theorem?
Sir, in a right angle triangle, the squares of opposite sides of the hypotenuse
Yeah,
is equal, sir.
correct.
Not
See, that means what is the given data in your statement?
if you take a triangle ABC, AB square
At
plus
least one
BC
angle should be right
plus
angle, right angle.
yes, sir.
Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
So Pythagoras theorem. First, we'll see the statement. Understanding the statement will use the most of the solution. Like we will get one clarity. Pythagoras theorem. The statement is in a right angle triangle. That means they gave a right angle triangle. We have to take a right angle triangle to prove in a right angle triangle. That means in any right angle, in any right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. See, we have to understand what is exact given data. So this is given data, and this is we have to prove. The square of the hypotenuse will be equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. angles might be anything, maybe 89 1 degree, or it may be 45 45, it may be different, 30 60, maybe 70 20, but one angle should be right angle. I'm taking a right angle triangle. Right angle at A, B, C, because that is a given data pass. Yeah. From here, what is the given data first? The given data is ABC is a right angle triangle. What we have to prove here? So I'm taking angle A is equal to 90 degrees, angle B plus angle C is equal to 90 degrees, and BC is the hypotenuse. What we have to prove here? We have to prove square of the hypotenuse is equal sum of the squares of the remaining two sides, AB square plus AC square. So this is the hypotenuse, the remaining are the two sides. So how to solve this one? Draw a perpendicular here. So this is called altitude of this triangle with respect to base BC. So again, this is dividing into two different right angle triangles. Again, this is dividing into two different right angle triangles. So AD is a perpendicular, or AD is an altitude drawn to BC. So proof. For this small construction I am taking, from A, draw AD which is perpendicular to BC. So AD is the height of the triangle with respect to base BC. So this is construction, sorry. Proof. So here we can see three right angle triangles. One is given right angle triangle, another one is because of the construction two right angle triangles came. So one is triangle A D B, another one is triangle A D C. So my job is I have to prove these two triangles, the splitted triangles are similar to each other. How I can prove these two triangles are similar to each other? Angle ADB will be equal to angle ADC. How?
Sir, 90 degree.
Yeah, each is 90 degree I can write.
Yes, sir.
And I can take any one more angle, I can say both are same. Any other angle I can prove? Is there any angle I can prove both are same?
Sir, angle A.
How?
Sir, the diagonal, the perpendicular is dividing us, sir.
We can't say perpendicular. How we can say it will divide both into same?
Okay, sir.
Any other alternate? Straight away we can prove both are similar to each other. So whenever you are, it's not so easy. So for this, what I am doing is, instead of taking two different triangles, what I am taking is, I am taking with respect to given triangle. So this is a given triangle. A, B, C. Now, see, I can take angle ABD is equal to angle ABC. How? Same angle. Correct? From triangle one end given. So this is second triangle, this is third triangle, this is one first triangle, given triangle. So I'm taking first triangle and second triangle. ABD, ABC, both are same because of the common angle, same angle, correct or not? And angle BAC will be equal to angle ADB, 90 degrees each. Then I can say triangle ABD is similar to triangle ABC. Is it right, guys? Triangle ABD is similar to triangle ABC. Guys, are you clear what I am doing?
Yes, sir.
So from this, what ratio I have to pick? I'm going to pick the AB by BC is equal to AB by BC. BD by AB. See the angle which is opposite to hypotenuse, AB by BC. AB by BC. So here hypotenuse is AB. This is hypotenuse in this triangle. This is hypotenuse in this triangle. BD by AB. So BD is the base, and here AB is the base for this. So automatically from here I can write AB square will be equal to BD into BC. This is the first equation. Same as take the triangle second and third, so first and third triangle. From the first and third triangle, angle ACD. Angle ACD is how much? Will be equal to angle ACB. Why? Both are same here. Anyone? Amrita? Sandhya? This step. What is the conclusion here? ACD, ACB both are same. How? See,
Sir, they're the
ACD,
same angle.
same angle. And angle ADC is equal to angle BAC. How? What is the reason here?
90
Each
degrees.
is 90 degrees or both are right angles. So from here, from AA criterion, triangle to triangle ABC. So here also you have DC by AC. DC by AC. This will give AC square is equal to DC into BC. BC into BC. This is second equation. So what I'm doing is I'm adding both first and second equation because I will get one statement from the where I have what I have to put. So add equation 1 and 2. So equation 1 is AB square plus AC square will be equal to BD into BC plus DC into BC. If I am taking BC common, BD plus DC. What is the meaning of BD plus DC? See, D is somewhere here. BD plus DC is nothing but BC only. So BC and D is a point on BC. So this is also BC. So AB square plus AC square will be equal to BC square. So where BC is the hypotenuse of the given right triangle. So the square of the hypotenuse will be equal to sum of the squares of the remaining two sides. This result is known as Pythagoras theorem. This is only the proof for the Pythagoras theorem. The above result is known as Pythagoras theorem. Simple. So only the thing is, I am splitting one triangle into two right angle triangles. I am comparing each right angle triangle with respect to given triangle is similar. I am taking the ratios with respect to each side. So based on that, I am getting the final answer. This is a strategy in this theorem. Any doubts in this theorem? Please let me know. Otherwise, I will move to the next one. Next one you have to try. It's application of Pythagoras theorem and the last theorem, or the last theorem of the this one. Is it clear, guys? I can move to the next one.
Yes, sir.
It's like a this theorem is like uh, converse of the Pythagoras. You have to prove the last theorem. I will give the statement. In a triangle, if square of one side is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides, then the angle opposite the first side is a right angle. Then the angle opposite to the first side is a right angle. Just to try by your own. Like it's like a converse only. I can say this is a converse of the Pythagoras theorem. Am I right, guys? Is it
Yes,
converse of
sir.
the Pythagoras theorem?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just try what kind of strategy you can use here. Just 2 minutes. Let's see whether it is same as whatever the solution I'm going to give to you. Yeah, just see what is the given data first. Given in a triangle ABC, one side square. I'm taking BC square will be equal to AB square plus AC square. That is the given data. What I have to prove?
Angle A is 90 degree.
Needed to prove the first side opposite angle is A here. So angle CAB will be equal to 90 degrees. This is I have to prove. So what construction I have to take? The construction what I am taking is angle P is equal to 90 degrees, and I'm taking two sides PQ exactly equal to AB and PR exactly equal to AC. So I'm taking PQ exactly equal to AC, sorry, AB, and I'm taking exactly with 90 degrees PR. If I am able to prove QR is equal to BC, then my job is done here. If I am able to prove QR will be equal to BC, then my job is done. So the construction is angle P is equal to 90 degrees and PQ is equal to AB and PR is equal to AC. Construct a triangle with these parameters. Construct triangle PQR in such a way angle P is equal to 90 degrees, PQ is equal to this much, PR is equal to AC, and join Q and R. Now, what is the proof? The proof was, we can't say this is converse. Why we can't say converse? Here we are using the Pythagoras theorem to prove this statement. So in triangle PQR, angle P is triangle PQR, angle P is 90 degrees. So by using the Pythagoras theorem, by apply the Pythagoras theorem, PQ square plus PR square is equal to so we are taking the constructions in such a way where PQ is equal to AB, QR, PR is equal to AC. So if I am substituting square plus AC square, AB square plus AC square. So from here we can conclude one more thing, but according to given AB square plus AC square is equal to BC square. So if I'm equating these two statements, QR is equal to BC. QR is equal to BC. Now, from construction, AB is equal to PQ, AC is equal to PR. We proved BC is equal to QR. If three sides are in same, what congruency I can apply between both the triangle, guys? Three sides of a triangle of two triangles are same. What congruence I can apply here?
SSS
SSS.
congruency.
Simple. Triangle ABC is congruent with triangle PQR. The main reason is here SSS, rule of congruency. So from here I can write angle A is equal to angle P. What is the reason I can keep here? What is CPCT?
CPCT.
It is corresponding
Corresponding parts
Parts
of
of
congruence
congruent
triangle.
triangle.
So we already know angle A, angle P, we are taking the construction is 90 degrees. So the side which is the side 1 opposite angle is 90 degrees. This is only the proof. So angle P is 90 degrees by the construction. So the reason for this is since Angle P is equals 90 degrees by construction. Hello, Niranjan, are you there, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear? Shall I move to some numericals?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. First, we will see the numericals based on that medians, quotients, and all. After that, we'll come back to these numericals. I think we've done some numericals based on that. First numerical is corresponding sides of two triangles are in the ratio corresponding sides of two similar triangles are in the ratio 2:3. If the area of the smaller triangle is 48 centimeter square, if the area of smaller triangle is 48 centimeter square, find the area of larger triangle. Do it. Find the solve this question. Try simple only. It's not very much tough kind of thing. Anyone got the answer? Guys, Niranjan, Sandhya, anyone got the answer? Amrita? Hamsini?
So 1 minute you're doing.
No reply from anyone. Guys, are you there? Niranjan?
Sir, I'm doing, sir.
Me too, sir.
Okay. Somebody send the answer, it seems. Hamsini, you can type if you are, I am unable to hear you. Just you type the answer if you got. Yeah. So if I'm taking triangle 1 by area of triangle 2 will be equal to the side, any one side corresponding sides ratio, second triangle whole square. Here they gave the smaller triangle to the larger triangle ratio because it is 2:3, the sides. Area of smaller triangle by area of larger triangle will be equal to 2/3 whole square, squares of the sides. From here, area of the larger triangle will be equal to 9/4 into 48. So the answer is 108 centimeter square. If anyone got the answer, just let me know. We'll move to the second question. Next question.
Got it, sir.
We'll go to the next question.
Got
Got
it,
it?
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Next question also same kind of question I will give. You try to solve by your own. The next question is triangle ABC and DEF are similar to each other. Triangle ABC and triangle DEF are similar to each other. Their areas are, so area of triangle ABC will be equal to 64 centimeter square and area of triangle DEF will be equal to 121 centimeter square if EF will be equal to 15.4 centimeter. Find BC. Try this question. It's a simple only. Previously they gave the sides ratio. They are asking us to find out this one. Now they are giving areas of the both the triangles. You have to calculate the some other side. Calculate and let me know. If anyone got the answer, please
Sir,
give the answer.
11.2 centimeter.
11.2 centimeter is right answer. 11.2 centimeter is right answer. Next, anyone got the same answer or any different answer anyone got? Please let me know. Anyone? Rest of the people got the same answer, 11.2. I'm going to solve the question. Niranjan, Sandhya,
Sir, I
Anthony.
yes, sir.
Sir, 11.2 centimeter.
Yeah. Shall I move to the next question or I will solve? Okay. Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF will be equal similar to each other. So the ratios are 64 by 121. That will be equal to BC by EF whole square. From here I want BC. So BC square will be equal to 64 by 121 into EF is 15.4. 15.4. What is the 14 square? 14 square is how much? 194.
196.
196, sorry. So how to work out this numerical? See, any number will go off 121 and 154. 11th. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Or I can take it like this. Instead of taking the squares, this is square. So BC square will be equal to this much. BC is equal to 8 by 11 into 15.4. So 11 ones is 11 ones and 0.4. So 14 into 11 is 154. So 8 into 1.4 is 8 plus 3.2. That is 11.2 centimeter. So the value. So I'm moving to the next question. In the adjoint figure, CB and DA are perpendicular to AB. CB and DA are perpendicular to AB. If AD is equal to 7 centimeter, BC is equal to 5 centimeter, and area of BOC is equal to 150 centimeter square. Find the area of triangle AOD. The triangle is like this. We went a little bit wrong. This is a triangle. O, B, A, D, C. You try, guys. Just try. This is also similar to similarity triangles concept only. Try by your own.
Sir, 294 centimeter square.
Anyone got the answer?
Sir, 294 centimeter square.
294 centimeter square is the right answer. Two 94 centimeter square is the right answer. See here, in triangle BOC, and I can prove very easily two angles are same. One is right angle, one is vertically opposite angle. Both are similar. Even if I give by seeing itself, I can say both are similar to each other. At angle O, both angles are same, and angle B and the angle A are right angle. So, in triangle BOC and triangle AOD, angle B is equal to angle A, each is 90 degrees. Angle BOC is equal to angle AOD, vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angles. So from here two angles are same. I can take triangle BOC is similar to triangle AOD. So AA similarity criterion. So from here I can take area of triangle BOC divided by area of triangle AOD will be equal to BC by AD whole square. How I can say BC by AD whole square? BC, this is angle equal to this angle, opposite to this is BC, opposite to this is AD. And what is the areas given? The areas are not given. So 150 one area and remaining area I don't know. Area of triangle AOD will be equal to 5 by 7 whole square. From here, area of triangle AOD will be equal to 150 into 49 by 25. This will be 6 times. So 49 into 60 is 294 centimeter square. This is how we can able to solve this question. Any doubts in this question? Let me know. I will proceed to the next one.
No doubts, sir.
Shall I proceed to the next one?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
The next one is, if the areas of two similar triangles are equal, if the areas of two similar triangles are equal, prove that they are congruent. Prove that they are congruent. I will give 2 minutes time, guys. Try to solve this one. 2-3 minutes is enough to solve this kind of thing. Should be easy. So try this question. Yeah, in the man. Anyone got the solution for this? Ranjan,
No, sir.
India, Ansini, Akash,
I tried, sir. I don't know if it's correct.
send it to me.
Sir?
Is it possible to send it?
Yes, sir.
Meanwhile, you send it to me. I will solve here. Let's see.
Yes, sir.
Just say, see, the areas of two similar triangles. So the what is the given data here? So I'm taking two triangles. Let triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Both are similar means what? What is the meaning of both are similar? Both are similar. Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR will be equal to AB by PQ whole square, BC by QR whole square, and CA by RP whole square or PR whole square. CA by or AC by PR or CA by RP whole square. So according to given, area of triangle ABC will be equal to area of triangle PQR. So this ratio will become 1 because both are having same values. So that will be equal to AB by PQ whole square, BC by QR whole square, CA by RP whole square. So from here, I can take AB is equal to PQ, BC is equal to QR. Take each ratio separately to equal to 1. And CA is equal to RP. So corresponding sides are same. Which criteria I can say to say congruency? Sandhya? From above equation, I can say triangle ABC is congruent with triangle PQR. Which congruency? Niranjan, anyone?
SSS.
Yes, yes.
SSS rule of congruency. Simple. Over. See, he is asking, you have to prove that two similar is congruent to each other. The two similar is congruent to each other. This is how we can prove. If we clear, I will move to the next question. If everyone is clear, I will move to the next question, guys.
Yes, sir.
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
Triangle ABC is a right angle triangle at A and AD is perpendicular to BC. If BC is equal to 13 centimeter and AC is equal to 5 centimeter, find the ratios of areas of triangle ABC and Hello.
Sir,
Yeah, some network issues, man. It's keep on disconnecting and connecting. Sandhya sent one solution. Yes. You have to prove for all the three sides. It's correct, Sandhya. Whatever solution you send, it is correct. The
Yes, sir.
previous question, it's right only. You have to elaborate the steps a little by your own.
Okay, sir.
Anyone got the answer for this?
Sir, ratio is 4:1.
Areas ratio. Areas ratio is 4:1. You are saying?
Yes, sir.
I don't think so. Let's see. I'm going to take. This is a right angle triangle. A, B, C. This is D is a perpendicular. So I'm taking ABC and DAC. Triangle ABC and triangle DAC. Like theorem, how we proved both are similar, we have to prove this both are similar to each other. Angle BAC is equal to 90 degrees. Angle ADC is also 90 degrees. So this is one angle, and ACB and ACD common angle. ACD and ACB same angle. From here I can say ABC is triangle ABC is similar to triangle DAC. So the whole triangle is similar with this part, this triangle. See, both the triangles are similar. The corresponding sides ratios will be square. So triangle ABC square will be equal to triangle ABC area divided by triangle ADC area or DAC area will be equal to BC by AC. BC is the hypotenuse of the bigger triangle and AC is the hypotenuse of the that smaller triangle square. So they gave the values of BC and AC. The value of BC is 13 and AC is 5. So automatically the areas ratio is 169 by 25. This is how we have to solve this question. It's a simple only. Only the thing is, like in theorem, we have to prove the similarity concept. First, we have to prove similar, and after that only you can go for the ratios. Without proving the similar, you can't apply the ratios, corresponding ratios with respect to areas. If you are clear, I will move to the next question.
yes, sir.
Clear, sir.
Yeah, the next question was diagonals of a trapezium ABCD with AB parallel to DC intersect each other at the point O. If AB is equal to 2 times CD, Find the ratios of the areas of triangles AOB and COD. Find it. Draw the trapezium, connect the diagonals, take the triangles what they are asking and prove both are similar to each other, and automatically you will get one clarity. So first draw the diagram according to given is very much important. Got the answer for anyone?
Sir, 2:1.
4:1.
Yes, sir. 4:1. I forgot square.
Yeah, that is the main mistake many people will do. Squares, it's not same ratio. Squares ratio with respect to sides. Suppose if I'm taking the trapezium according to given, how the trapezium is here, diagonals of a trapezium ABCD when AB is parallel to DC. So here AB is parallel to DC and these diagonals BD is one diagonal and AC is another diagonal. If AB is equal to 2 times CD and he is giving AB is equal to 2 times CD. So AOB. So this is the intersection point of O. Find the ratios of the areas of AOB. How the AOB? This is AOB. AOB and COD. This is COD. First prove both are no need to prove directly. You can say from given AB is parallel to CD and AB is equal to 2 times CD. So vertically opposite angles I can take, and if it is parallel to each other, alternate angles also I can take here. So angle DOC is equal to angle AOB, vertically opposite. And if I am taking alternate angles, angle OBA will be equal to angle ODC. Alternate angles between the two parallel lines. So from here I can take triangle AOB is similar to triangle DOC from AA similarity criterion. From here, if I am taking the ratios of the areas, area of triangle AOB divided by area of triangle COD will be equal to AB by CD whole square. That will be equal to 2 times CD by CD whole square, because AB is equal to 2 times CD, 4:1 ratio. So the ratios of both the triangles are 4:1. This is how we can able to solve this question. If you are clear, please let me know. We'll move to the next. We'll wind up the class and we will solve some more questions in next class.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I will send some more questions. We will try to solve this kind of questions. We'll meet in next class. Bye everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.